asked you about how the 16-hour Lord of the Rings marathon went.
It was fantastic.
Excellent. No one
Yep.
did anything crazy. Nobody like threw popcorn on your head.
Nope, nothing of that. The guy sitting next to my brother, he was with like his girlfriend, and his girlfriend seemed like she had seen it, but he hadn't seen any of the movies
Whoa. Okay.
because like there was a little clip from Peter Jackson for like recording a vlog from his lounge room, and there's like a cat tree in the background and no cat, and I was very mad. But he was like doing like a trivia about the filming or whatever, and like he would say that for Fellowship of the Rings, I don't really have much to say because we filmed all three of them at the same time. But in the Moria scene, the day before, like Viggo Mortensen had gone out. I think it was surfing. He said, right, and had a massive tumble, smacked the board into his face, and was entirely bruised on the right side of his face. So he could only film Viggo for the Moria scenes from the left side.
Oh, that's fun to look for.
Yeah. So it's something new you notice when you watch it. But when he would start to spoil things, she apparently would go to her boyfriend and be like, cover your ears. And he hadn't seen them. So that's interesting.
That's really funny. She's like, hey, no, Jackson, knock it off. No. Some people have not seen your films. I know that's weird, but go with it. And then the most famous piece of trivia from that trilogy is Viggo Mortensen kicking a thing and breaking his toe.
His toe, yeah.
I wonder if boyfriend knew that.
Don't know.
Samacron, 94-month Tier 1 resub.
Did you know that when Sam follows Frodo out into the boat to be like, I'm coming with you?
Yeah.
He cut his toe on a piece of glass.
Oh.
Oh, not his toe, his like his foot.
Yeah.
Apparently they spent like 4 hours with divers out there cleaning the river of like the section they were going to be in, of like all the trash that they could find, and like they missed a piece.
Wow. Right exactly where Samwise was stepping. How dare they?
Yeah.
All right. So good job, Void Chip. We've got a new super cool Demon Lance on our ship. Very fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I finished up Outer Wilds yesterday.
Excellent. Was it good?
So I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
Oh, look, Cabela has a line. Oh, it's gone. Goodbye, Cabela's whole line.
I have it here.
Oh.
It's beautiful. There are odd hues in the void, the likes of which I could never imagine. A single vivid world bleeding flames, yet so much substance in my thoughts.
Oh my god, don't cut yourself on your own edge.
We're going to be using that a lot, I feel like.
Quite possible.
So good. Okay, so I'm on the credits, right, after it's over, and it's like this one dude's vision. Like, he designed it all, he did most of the work, and he's a French guy. And I'm like, everything comes together for me at that moment. I'm like, this game is a French game! I knew something was interesting about it, something that I knew, but yeah, French game. It's like existentialist, it's got a lot of ennui in it, it's just like the French national mindset in a video game. And I was like, oh, okay, this makes so much more sense now. Like, I'd wish I'd known that when I started the game. If I'd come into this as being like, it's a French game, I know what to expect, bam. I think maybe I would have just understood it a little bit better as I was playing it, because I was like, I'm lost, I don't know what's going on here, I don't understand the themes, but like now, it all works for in my head now that it's over.
So it's great. Because it's French. Because you know that it's French.
No.
You can view it through that. You can view it through that lens.
I understand it better. I'm not saying I like it better.
Okay.
Because it is what it is. The experience was the experience. And just I called it speedrunning the game. during one of my last sessions, because it is. A lot of it's like, all right, you got this tiny 4-second window to do this thing in this 22-minute window. You wake up, go, 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 run for 7 minutes, fly for 8 minutes, get there, fail, start back over. At the 22-minute mark, go, 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 go. It's like speedrunning a lot of the time.
Okay. So every time you launch the game, it's the same game. You just know different things and can do things differently, right? Like you don't collect a new piece of equipment. Like if I loaded up the game, I haven't played it. I buy the game, I load it up, and I've like watch a speedrunning. I could technically finish the game in 22 minutes.
Shorter than that, yeah,
like
absolutely.
I would. Well, yeah. I'm assuming I can't follow the speedrunning as good as they can, but like, I can just do the ending of the game.
Yes, correct. Okay. Yes, it is. It's a time loop. You go back in time to where you were with your equipment. You keep your knowledge, but nothing else is different. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I am. Now that I have finished the game, I imagine I know what the speed run is, unless there's some glitching going on. I should watch it. I should see what they do and see how fast they can do it, because I think I'd be impressed.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And so somebody was like, this isn't the French game. Expedition 33 is the French game. And I'm like, okay, look. Expedition 33 is the most like visually proudly French, with the baguettes and the mimes and the clothes and everything, right?
The music.
The music. Yeah. But then also a lot of the themes are French in that too. But there's nothing that's like French nationalism in the Outer Wilds.
Right. I don't think there's a lot of French nationalism in Expedition.
Pride in one's culture?
I mean, as an artistic form, like the creation of it might be like the French developers might look at it like that. I think I played that game not coming around like being, boy, do I want to go to Paris and butcher the language and buy a baguette, right?
No. No. I don't think the intent is to make people want to go to France. I think the intent is that we are proud of our French culture and heritage and who we are. Yeah.
Right. I don't think the game is necessarily French nationalistic, though.
No. The visuals are all proud of being French. The game itself is the existentialism and the ennui and the everything sucks and we're all going to die someday. That is the game in Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Man, such a good game.
It is.
They had free DLC, like a free expansion that came out for the Game Awards. Should go back and play it.
But it was... Oh, yeah. I guess they're... Did I grab some of that? I don't know. Whatever. We're exploring. Anyway, Outer Wilds.
I got a notification on Steam today that, like, hey, Final Fantasy VII is getting re-released. So the version that you have is going to be called Final Fantasy VII 2013. And there'll be a new version. And because you already own this version, you get the new one for free. But people won't be able to buy this version anymore.
The remake.
No, the original. The remake did not come out in 2013.
They're going to call Final Fantasy VII Original Final Fantasy VII 13? 2013?
2013, because that's when it came out.
No.
And they're putting out a new version of the game. Like, a new port. That's just called Final Fantasy VII.
They
like,
are so bad at this.
It's like, from what I understand, it's like the mobile version or like the Windows version where it has like built-in Game Genie or whatever, where it's like, okay, you can turn off encounters or you can ×3 the game speed so you can run around really fast.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, but apparently it makes the game much harder to mod, and so people are pretty upset that the moddable version of the game won't be for sale.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gone.
But from what I understand, it's also only the Steam version that's getting updated. I think it might be on GOG. It's not changing there.
Okay. I'm really just bumping up against the fact they're calling a game that came out in 1997 Final Fantasy VII 2013.
Right. Yeah. No. I get that. If I go to my Steam library and I just search for like my games.
Yeah.
That are Final Fantasy VII. Not Final Fantasy VII. I have Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT Free, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 3 3D Remake. Right?
It's a lot.
I have Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 8 Remastered. And that one hasn't even gotten a remake. It's just a HD port.
So the dumbest of all, as I am now fated to be your Shattered Coven Falcon, we must perform a ritual that will seal our blood for it pleases the Undying One. Let us become a bridge, and I will take a to a place appropriate for the ritual. Can I play the soundbite every time?
I'm so torn here. I'm like, all right, Cabela, I have no time for your rituals, but also you kick ass in combat, so...
Oh my god, don't cut yourself on your own edge.
Come, Ned, you'll see. I do not wish to speak of the mysteries of the Bloodspun web over the Vox. This is over the Vox. This knowledge is not meant for the ears of the uninitiated. Okay. Thank you,
Why are
Domin.
you so good at killing people? Stop being so good at killing people.
I wish to inform you that the sacred rituals addressed to the spirit of the ship have been performed. The tech liturgy, still I don't like saying that word, and the rite of the machine spirit ended with the data meditation in order to comprehend the nature of the miracle sent down by the Messiah. Acquisition of sacred knowledge has not been recorded.
I'm gonna read this again. Is he talking about the Demon Lance?
And
Huh?
I think the sacred rituals might be referring to the ritual we did to fix the warp. It's text and little like the warp engine.
Yeah.
The rite of the machine blessing ended with a data meditation in order to comprehend the nature of the miracle being you saying, hey, you just work, and it did.
Oh, yeah, right.
Acquisition of sacred knowledge has not been recorded.
So he's just like, I've been trying to figure out what happened, but I don't have any answers yet.
I think so.
That's such an awkward way to say things, Pascal. Oh, boy.
All the spirit of the void ship was able to call upon the power of the machine god and activate the warp drive remains an unknown. Yet during my meditative ritual, the Messiah gave me an equally valuable revelation. The sacred machine spirit that lives in the bowels of the ship's mechanism differs from other analogous forms. This spirit holds a unique power that cannot be called anything less than a blessing of the machine god.
What does this mean?
Hypothesis. In extremis, the ship's spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculations and actions. It is impossible to predict how it will behave in any given situation. But I believe the spirit is currently showing obedience, at least for now. I recommend that we continue monitoring the ship and be prepared for new manifestations. Thank God we, shoved a demon in the cannon of the ship, too. Wow.
That was super awesome. Thanks, Pascal.
All Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
The warp jump went surprisingly smoothly. None of the deck officers on duty reported any incidents. However, a strange discovery awaited the Lord Captain when he returned to his quarters. The bed was unmade, and the impression of a head was still visible on the pillow. There were no signs of intrusion. The guard swore under oath that nobody had entered the Lord Captain's quarters. Good stuff.
Final Fantasy VII, not on GOG. So if you want the moddable version, go buy it now.
I guess.
On Steam.
You're into the modding scene.
It's 60% off. Just, $7.18 Australian.
I think I already own it.
I feel like
I own Final Fantasy VII on Steam, right?
You do.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's how you
making
played it.
Yeah. Okay. Into pirate territory.
To battle.
We have to try our new lance.
Mm.
Sorry,
It's gonna
pirates.
set fire to our own ship.
Well, unless we set fire to them first.
What if we can't hit them? Like, we can't use it.
We're on the easiest difficulty in ship combat. I hope we can hit them.
Right, but That doesn't mean they're gonna fly directly forward in front of us, you know?
Oh, that's pretty close. This guy's working on it. Look at that. He
Yeah.
wants us to hit him. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay.
He didn't have to, but he did. All right.
Alright.
So do we start on fire, or do we have to have a turn without...
Oh. Nope, we're on fire.
Okay. We just set...
Yep, so we didn't set fire to him, so we
What?
immediately caught fire ourselves.
Bull crap, we didn't. We totally did. Did we miss?
No, we hit him, but we didn't set fire to him.
What?
It's a 50-50 chance to set fire to him, and if it doesn't happen to him, it does happen to us.
Awesome.
Kind of.
Man, our crew's so mad at us. I'm like, I
Thank
didn't
God
even
we
get
don't have
hit.
a,
What's happening?
Thank God we don't have a heretical cult that's burning Promethean next to our fuel lines.
That's already happening. We can't possibly make it worse.
Sure. Maybe I'll hit you there. Okay. So the prowl weapon is actually fine if we just don't use it. I guess.
I guess.
The problem is, it's super useful. I'm not going to be able to hit anyone.
We don't have
Oh,
a...
that's not what I want.
We don't have a warp channeler or a supreme commander posted.
No, I set that up before, like before we had more people.
Mm. Now we have
so, you
enough.
know, we'll get. Now we have enough. Pow, pow, pow.
Kaboom, sucker. Wait, are we emergency warp jumping?
No, they are.
Oh. I mean, I'd run too. No fires?
Hey, we set fire to them.
Oh, yay! And then miraculously, all of our fire is gone. And the crew goes, what?
Yeah.
Got them.
Take that, dumb pirates. Thank you for helping us test our new weapon on you. You're the best. Thanks for volunteering.
I might put those people into their positions now.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's really a simple matter. I think I should be able to handle it. My blood can stay at Master of Maneuvers. Whoa. Okay. So... and she can go there. Goes there. Who is the best choice for Supreme Commander? Weirdly, not you.
Nope, not me.
The best person for it is Cassia. She's got an 80 in Persuasion.
Is she a warp channeler?
She is our Master of Etherics. She has an 85 there.
Yeah.
So we can put a deer in there who's only got an 80, and that frees up 80 for the Supreme Commander. I think that's probably technically the better result. Oh no, 65. Okay, but our warp who do we put as our warp channeler? Everyone sucks except for Adira. Everyone's like 35. Cabela is our warp channeler.
She's like, wait, what do you want me to do?
Right. So maybe when you level her up and you get a choice of like a skill that you don't really care about, pick Law Warp, because we need someone who knows Warp Law.
All right, deal. I will.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we have new weapons as well.
Ooh.
Let me have a look. Nope, those are the same.
Aw.
45 to 50. That's also the same. We can't have two, can we? Oh, we can have two lances instead of my torpedoes. Double the chance to set ourselves on fire. Yeah, it sounds good.
Deal.
Deal. Cool. All right, let's get to that space dust.
Or this planet that the pirates were guarding.
All that too.
Plasteel. Imperium cartographers and chroniclers know this place well. Long ago, the planet was a prosperous outpost capable of eclipsing even footfall. There used to be a Cyclopean tomb station on its orbit, the final resting place of Cornelius Sato, one of the discoverers of the Coronis Expanse. The tomb gave its name to the entire system. However, about 400 years ago, an unknown cosmic body rammed into the station, causing it to collapse onto the planet. Not only did the catastrophe kill the settlers, it also made the world uninhabitable for centuries. The crater formed by the station's impact can still be observed from orbit. Sato's tomb became a sepulchre for the entire planet. This sordid place has neither life nor loot, but knowing the nasty tricks that life can pull is a treasure in its own right. I'm not here for a moral. Give me stuff. Space dust it is.
Oh, I had a thought about that webcam I sent you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got an email that says it'll actually arrive even faster.
Holy smokes.
Only by like a day. But it does occur to me that it is USB-C to USB-C is the default cable that it comes with.
Yep.
So I don't know if you have a USB-C port on your PC, but you'll need a cable that's USB-C into the webcam at the very least.
It doesn't come with its own cable?
It does, but it's C to C, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
And I don't know that you've got a C in from your PC. I don't
Probably
know.
not.
I haven't looked at your case. Yeah. So
Very unlikely. Noted. I will remember that, probably.
yeah.
More space
If
dust.
you don't, then I can just send you one on Amazon. More trophies. Cool. It's fuel, I think. Yep.
What an exciting little corner of the globe. I mean, galaxy.
Let's go have a chat to Cabela and like do this blood oath.
Oh, right. Back to the bridge.
Ooh. I'm reading Oathbringer today, and I got to the part where Dalinar
That's a character.
burns the city.
Uh-huh.
And he, does the thing you spoiled me on.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, no worries. The way you phrased it made it feel like it was an intentional act, and well, he intended to do the thing. He didn't intend to do it to the person that he did.
Right.
It was still new. Well, it's up here.
There's a big on switch over here.
Okay.
It says turn on. I'm going to turn it on.
Oh, that's the computer that we stuck a hand in to get the warp thingy working.
The reflections of the bridge lights are playing on the unlit vid screens of the cogitator. Next to the machine stands a hunched tech priest who bows to you as you approach, his body nearly folding in half.
Lord Captain, the machine spirit of this mechanism slumbers. Should you wish to awaken it, use the key of your blood.
Okay, done. Here, more of my blood. The servitor's powerful jaws close around your hand with a screeching clack. You feel the cold metal pierce your skin and draw blood. The vid screens in front of you flicker restlessly, filling with numerical combinations. The tech priest by the cogitator nods curtly.
The sacred mechanism is awake and ready to receive your request, Lord Captain.
Pascal has informed me the system has encrypted data stored inside. I wish to know its contents. Without another word, the tech priest turns to the cogitator. He raises his hands and a pair of binaric code pours out of his Vox device. The servo motors and the bowels of the machine grow louder, its undulating hum responding to his chant. Numerical combinations run down the screens. Scanning 000, blah, 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 right?
The machine spirit has discovered numerous critical errors. The data is damaged.
The tech priest stops abruptly and the green glow of his visor narrows.
Registering an intact segment, the machine spirit has spoken. The worlds of Kieva, Gamma, and Dargonus hold certain data repositories. The mechanism is ready to provide the rope trader with data keys that can unlock said repositories.
What repositories?
That remains hidden. The encrypted data bank belongs to the esteemed Theodora von Valantis. She is the only one who could have known these repositories. Perhaps a former Engineer Prime could have known Omnisire accept his code. If I were to propose a hypothesis, it would be the most prudent figure as an eminent rogue trader to store her classified data in receptacles most secure.
How do I accept these keys? Thanks for the help, Cogitator.
The gracious machine spirit has transferred the data keys. The head of the House von Valanches by means of Electu, a hypodermic tattoo augment. If you're ready to accept the keys, place your hand inside the servitor's mouth. Not
Done.
only does it bite, it gives tattoos.
Deep within the servitor's dark gullet, unseen, burning hot needles pierce your wrist. But the sharp pain only lasts a moment. The Electu that has been planted inside your wrist should be enough to open the repository doors. Repository doors. The tech priest's augmented fingers dart around the control panel.
The Omnisire favors you. The machine spirit is willing to commence the calculation procedure that could restore the lost data.
Tech Deuce 100%. Show me Dargonus. The machine hums louder until it lets out a resounding crackle. Then the sounds stop and an unmoving numerical combination lights up on the screen. The tech priest's synthesized voice sounds almost concerned.
The data has been restored, but it's only a single phrase, litanies of the motive force. That is all the sacred mechanism was able to salvage.
Tech use 100. How about Kiava Gamma? The servo motors within the cogitator pick up the pace, their heavy thrum growing louder. The machine clicks abrasively for several minutes until eventually a numerical code appears on the screen. The tech priest turns to you.
Blessed are the Omnisire's deeds. The repository on Kiava Gamma has a security system guarding it. The machine spirit has recovered a code that will allow you to disable the defenses.
I have other questions.
Ow.
Bye.
So you can open the map here if you don't know where people are. Just so you know.
Right.
Oh my god, the servo skulls hanging out on the bridge, like the servo skull swarm.
Good old server skull swarm. Cabela puts away the dagger she's been using to reopen her freshly closed wounds. Cabela, who wrote this character? Why? Ugh. Let's do the binding ritual, I guess.
Then follow me, Gomin.
I'm not needed.
I am going to die down here. She's going to kill me for her ritual.
Nah. Should just take a lot of blood.
She's going to cut me at least, yeah. Look,
Oh,
man, I'm
absolutely.
already low on blood.
Yeah.
I just had a cogitator take a bunch earlier, so maybe hold off a little bit on the blood spilling. Can we do this later? Can I get a transfusion first? What are you doing? Oh, she's making some kind of crazy circle
Are
of
you
doom.
ready to
Ah.
step into the labyrinth, Domin?
Let's go.
Your weapon for the ritual. Watch the lines on the floor. You can only pass through the gaps. The rest, you need not know. Enter the labyrinth, Domin.
She bows curtly and assumes a combat stance. I'm going to die. Oh boy.
So you can only enter in the gaps, and then you immediately just run over the entire thing.
I sure did. I'm a rogue trader. I don't follow the rules. I'm a heretical rogue trader. Oh, that was adorable.
You are now upon the path. Your shadow now walks the labyrinth, and my gaze can now see when danger draws near you.
Her lips continue moving for a while longer, her eyes tracing the lines of the floor.
Thank you, and then we're done. Like he just, I did the thing. I'm going to be socially direct again.
I have other stuff to do here.
Thank you, Domin. Trust me when I say that it was important for me, for our bond. The labyrinth has accepted you. We have danced amid the crossing lines and minds, and by the dance, we are now bound.
Is this the dating Cabela path?
Kind of feels like it. Oh, the goth mommy audience is the happiest they've ever been.
Oh yeah. All right. Should we talk to Heinrichs and see if we can like throw him in prison?
Worth a shot. Heinrichs looks at you intently, his head tilted. Leave my retinue and my ship.
So long as Lord Inquisitor Calcazar's decree remains in force, I am obliged to escort the rogue trader of House von Phalancius and provide all possible assistance and support. I am afraid I cannot comply with your request.
I don't have any option to get rid of him. I'm so mad. So mad.
Yeah. What can you do?
Throw him in the dungeon. Eject him out an airlock. There's a lot of stuff I can do.
All right. Don't forget, we can use our warp site to like lower the difficulty of the paths.
Right.
So instead of like traveling on yellows or oranges, we can like drop them.
Right. Permission to report strange behaviors in certain ship systems. All decks report the uncontrollable opening and closing of doors, gates, and airlocks. They behave erratically, do not obey the operator's commands. This has led to casualties among the crew. We fixed the problem, but whatever, people died. Welcome to being on a rogue trader's ship.
Mm-hmm. Interesting choice.
How do I do the thing again? Click. Oh, there we go. You click on the destination and then you have options.
Reduce the route.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Lady Cassia event. She's an honored guest. Screw you. All right. Concerning the report, yes. Lady Navigator chased into the ship's runners, killed his family, then shot himself. Leaving Navigator to give the pilots the wrong instructions, and the void ship was thrown off course. They started a fire in the service bay. She's new. It's fine. She'll be great. The state of mind worries me. Right. Okay. Warp does warp stuff. Thank you.
Two combats?
More pirates to lance. Well, I don't know that they're pirates this time, actually.
Probably pirates.
Hmm.
Farewell. Ooh, and Elrica just died?
Who?
Elrica.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah.
He was like in the middle of saying the words too. It's so sad.
Poor Elokar. Poor Elokar's kid.
I think his kid died as well. He was like trying to rescue his son, and like Moash, the comically evil villain, was just like, "Oh, I can't fire both of the dorsal cannons, the lances at the same time." It's just like, no, you spent that one already. So that's no good. Oh, I gotta be at least yay close.
Bonk. Woo!
Look at that. We set fire to them twice in a row.
Oh, that.
I did it.
My premonitions never fail me.
Hooray! Beacon, scan, wob, 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 wob. Stuff. Ooh. I studied 10 planets. I gotta give the data to what's-his-face.
That's an update. We studied 1 of 10 planets.
What? We studied tons of planets. Oh, very specific
He
ones.
only cares. Yeah, he only cares for burning worlds, I believe.
We already did a burning one.
Yeah, that was a burning one.
And we did one earlier. Remember Cabello was like, ooh, a burning world.
Maybe.
Maybe that wasn't burning
Look at
enough.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
It's only
snap.
slightly burning.
Aldari are out here.
Yeah. They sure are.
Set their ships on fire. Get them.
Oh, we didn't fix the. Ow.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Oh, probably.
Whoa! Didn't expect that. Good job. Good job, Lance. Did we set them on fire? In a way.
We did. Yeah. We set
Yeah.
them on fire. Oh, stand still.
That's cool. I'm down.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait.
not what I would have done.
A worthy contribution. to
Nobody was on
Legacy's
fire
legacy.
after you used the lance.
Possibly we set one of their Shadow Clone Jutsu reflectable shits on fire.
Ah,
Possibly. It's just a guess.
sure. Why not? Hey, what's up, Glue Sniffer? Aw, he tried to get with her Roulette, and she was like, no.
Did she call you a monkey?
Ah, she probably did. Lord Captain, we have received a transmission from Foulstone. It was sent by members of the Order of the Hammer, votaries of St. Cognitius, whose monastery is the only settlement on this planet. Or rather, used to be. Some time ago, a transport vessel, the Navika, unloaded several thousand refugees from a planet belonging to a rogue trader Winterscale. The Order of the Hammer has judged this invasion to be an act of aggression and is asking for your lordship's protection. Heretical option is...
Then probably this one, if I had to guess.
Let's go take
Because it
care
might
of
give you a
it.
chance to overthrow the church.
Yeah, 611 days after the feast of the passing of Nicodemus Keefe, the champion of faith, disquietude marred the calm of the monastery of the Order of the Hammer. Your other waifu is Frieza, Glue Sniffer? Oh boy. Countless tortured souls, steeped in fear, arrived on Foulstone in a star bark. A great apostasy had befallen their home and turned them into abject wanderers seeking help and refuge. Their wicked and cruel captain, the owner of the Navika, has betrayed them. Once the unknowing souls in his care had made landfall on the world's surface, he most deviously recalled his shuttles and left, thus ridding himself of his duty of care to the unfortunate lot. Not knowing how they would survive in Foulstone's grim wastelands, the Forsaken people came to the monastery of St. Cognitius. And there they surrounded its walls. They hammered their fists on the gate and implored, "Take us in, protect us!" And what once was a place of serenity and grace was now full of din, disorder, and all manner of things despicable. The interlopers brought with them worldly futility and strife, and mayhap also the seeds of alluring blasphemies, if fiendly heathens lurked in their midsts.
I want to point out that the accompanying artwork on the other page has servo skulls wearing pirate captain hats, wielding like sabers.
And spyglasses. Amazing.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. It's a skull. That doesn't mean it can't have a sword.
Nope. Not this kind of skull. Prelate Hectarachus recalled the first missionaries to set foot on Foulstone's vast wasteland, led by their zeal for serving St. Conitius. And those missionaries had received the blessing of Nicodemus Keefe, the champion of faith who had traveled with them in their star bark to found in this place a humble and pure abode wherein to cultivate wisdom and piety. Yes, Glue Sniffer. And St. Conatius, a man of great endeavors, a warrior and a wise artificer, never cowered behind the walls of a librarium, but stepped bravely into the darkness, carrying light in the palm of his hand, and he commanded others to do the same. And not only Foulstone, but many other worlds of the Coronis expanse bear its imprint. And Prelate Hectarius did welcome the interlopers warmly as his guests, but he did warn his brethren to keep their vigilance. I don't think I have anything to do in this story. The brethren and sisters of the Order of the Hammer came forth to meet the strangers, carrying water and protein victuals and medicinal herbs and jugs of promethium. Why the hell? Why?
Because they'll probably need like promethium heaters to burn things so they can stay warm while they stay out on the plains and not in the safety of the building.
I thought he said let them in.
He said to help them. I don't think he said to let them in.
Okay. But the crowd came to blows over viands, and blood was spilt, and many were trampled and mauled in the stampede, and some of them dwellers in the monastery. Then the warriors of the Order of the House of the Hammer donned their flat cowls, and inscribed words of praise to the God Emperor on their tactical visors, and went forth ready to render service in battle. With lasguns and bolters they pierced the interlopers. With their chainswords and power flails they struck them, and a great and bloody harvest was reaped that day. But the interlopers, too, scant though their armament was, and scanter their skill in battle, slew many among the monastery's dwellers, for great were their numbers, and greater their desperation. The monks fled beyond their walls, and rang the vox alarum, and shut the gate, and commanded the armed guards to keep watch over that gate, slaying any who approached. A quarrel broke out. The hungry and the sick lay siege to the monastery, begging for help. In their spite they blocked the water collector, and unpowered the generatorium. The faithful, in the meantime, made ready to resist. And then a miracle came to pass. The God Emperor unleashed his armed force upon interlopers and monks alike, wreaking great shedding of blood and pillaging for his delectation.
There is... there's two heretical options there.
There are.
One gives us stuff. Right, so obviously I'm pretty happy to go with that, since we had a cool hammer, a gun, a sword, and a skull by the looks of it.
Rock on.
But yeah, so, I mean, I just want to point out that we could just like let them fight each other to death.
Which is pretty awesome.
No, let's get the stuff.
Got the stuff.
Is that the stuff?
Mm.
Heretical plus 30? I don't know.
So was changed forevermore the life of the monastery of the Order of the Hammer and its brethren, having waged a great battle and plundered mercilessly. The rogue trader claimed his wicked harvest and departed Foulstone with nary a backward look. Thus began the chronicle of Foulstone's woes and misdeeds that were to bring the world to ruin and oblivion.
Okay.
We got Foulstone.
I'm not seeing new stuff in our inventory.
Me neither. But that was that the right one? You had it marked.
I don't know. The stuff kept popping up. So I think I might have clicked on the wrong one. Reload to save.
How far back is our save?
How long have we been streaming?
40 minutes?
Yeah, probably that then. There might be a quick save, like auto save might be it after the battle, so it might literally just be like reread that again, or maybe do Cabela's thing.
Good old Cabela's thing.
Oh wait, no, that was like before we even came to this region. Never mind. Shouldn't be doing her blood oath.
Eventually, she'll be forced to decide who she really is, a flawless instrument of death or a person. ¿Por qué no los dos, Cabela?
It's one or the other, really.
Oh.
Okay, we're not on fire. That's good.
They also don't appear to be on fire.
Again, they have like, see how there's on the other one, there's like 3 or 4 of them revolving around each other.
Yeah.
I think it's possible to set the shadow clone version of them on fire and not, and then have it like immediately pop.
That counts for the demon, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, we get another turn straight away. Interesting. Oh my god, I really can't see them. Okay, I guess I'll shoot the torpedoes. Oh, I don't know the torpedoes can be on fire. Now that I think about it. That might be a poor choice. Great.
They feared the darkness.
Take that,
Excellent, yeah.
Aldari.
I need to check the equipment again.
Check the equipment?
Yeah, of the ship, so we don't have 2 prow cannons.
Oh, right.
Oh, and we get a skill. That one. And then that one. Let me select it. Do you have to push the button? Is that what's going on here?
Do I need to press a button?
Yeah, you need to press V for void ship management.
Okay.
And then on the skill, on the development with the arrows, because we got to level up. The top of the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Pick new heading for the first one, and then the second one, warp wave.
Done.
Yeah. Thank you. Of course, this is still good. All right. Now we can go back to Fausto. Do that again. Really, the Rogue Trader has the right to scan a planet.
Heck yeah.
Okay, we want 4. Oh, when I mouse over 4, either you're mousing over 5, because it was mousing over 2 of them at the same time.
I did weird. 4 last time, didn't I?
Well, here's the thing. We're supposed to get some stuff, right? And we didn't get the stuff.
Where does it show the stuff?
So you see the 2 arrows next to the option?
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
Mouse over that.
Yeah.
That's the stuff we should get.
Oh.
Holy gifts. Oh, I wonder if it automatically put it in the cargo because it's holy gifts. That's funny if that's the case.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah. Okay, because it's not in the inventory. So let's look in the cargo. Cargo gift. No sortings. Type. Holy gifts. Holy gifts. No? Oh, wait, hold on. No, we've got stuff in our inventory now.
What the?
It just took a second.
Oh.
So the Accuser of Sin, the charge ability, deals additional damage to 2 damage against demons and Xenos. So Abelard might have some interest in that.
Might. Hammer of Epiphany, 15 to 20, 2-handed hammer. All damage dealt when this weapon pushes an enemy is increased by 100%.
Cool.
And then Infernical is a flamer. And then Epiphany is a 1-handed power sword.
Yeah. 25% armor penetration.
If the wielder kills an enemy with charge, this ability has no cooldown. What is this ability? Charge?
charge. Yeah,
Oh.
that sounds good.
So you get to charge again?
Yeah, and if you kill someone again, you can do it again.
That sounds really good.
All right, blood. Goodbye, Power Mole. Hello, Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Yeah. Flame weapon sounds really cool. Like 22 to 33 damage. And it's everything in a range, right?
Yeah.
That's in the, like that big old line.
Yep.
It would be cool, but we're not using Argenta, and she's the only one of us who can use flame weapons.
Hmm.
Also, we leveled up.
I was noticing. Might as well do a level up.
Is there any like power sword training
Hmm.
that I can give him since he just got a power sword?
You'd think so.
I would assume so. Lance weapon expert, melee weapon specialist for axes. That's interesting. Power weapon expert gains 10% armor pen. It's the like icon is a gun. That's interesting. That's not confusing at all. Okay, I won't level up.
Oh, did that boot you out? I thought that would leave you in.
Nope.
Okay, back to leveling up. Sorry.
Okay, it's not like it's a hard level up, but I've got to read all the
Right.
new abilities I could have.
No, definitely not.
I think the Medicae signal, so the Cyber Skulls will be able to heal people.
Hmm.
You don't sound pleased by that.
I don't see much healing, but
Sure, that sounds fun. All right.
back to the Coronis Expanse. Expanse. Where am I?
Oh.
Why are we paused?
I don't know why we're paused, but we are in Trinitas.
We are. We're trying to get to...
There's a bunch of places we're trying to get to.
The Mundus Nulicious. Yeah, that's the one. We want the dog. We're trying to get a dog.
Okay, so
This way.
Yep.
Lord Captain, permission to address you with a request. All head surgeon is sabotaging the ship's operation. He has quarantined several Voidsman crews on account of pit and sickness. People don't even go to medbay when they come down with it. They just wipe their noses and keep working. Only a dozen or so die from it the whole year. We're sitting our hands here, asking you to talk some sense into him. Greetings, your lordship. My name is Leonard Forius. I am the Surgeon Majorius on this vessel. As your chief Medicaid specialist, I assure you that the quarantine is well warranted. This piddling sickness has claimed the lives of a number of Meritus officers in the past. This time I intend to get that epidemic under control, study the disease thoroughly, and develop a proper cure. I hope you will agree that a single period of downtime is a small price to pay. Sounds great, man. Orders received, Lord Captain. I will redistribute the ships between healthy crew members, and may the Emperor keep them from dying from exhaustion. I thank your lordship for granting me this opportunity. Trust me, I am the healer who will live up to your expectations. Should you require my services, you may find me on the bridge. A feud has broken out between the clans that maintain the Void Shield arrays. Rumor has it that the Lady Theodora was seen on the lower decks, and so one of the families called for a rebellion against the usurper of the Void Ship. That's you. No one believes their mad tales, but unrest has begun at the fringes of the compartments. Let's kill them all. Destroy the rebellious clan and find a replacement among the neighboring crews. I'll see to it. Right on,
So
right
we will
on.
deal with less interruptions when we jump if we lower the warp instability of the room first. Otherwise, like every time you jump, we might get like, Captain, the gunnery crews are rebelling.
Yeah, I know, but we only have so much of it.
Yeah, but you get more every time you visited your system as well.
So you're just saying,
So it's like, okay, you
might as
lower
well
it by
use
one, go there, lower it by one,
Mhm.
you know, get one back. Oh, we found Janus. Chance to pick up your let.
Uh-huh. We received a Vox message from the planet. The Agriworld's governor officially welcomes the rogue trader and reports that she has begun preparations for a formal reception to celebrate the arrival of the planet's sovereign. Your subjects are looking forward to your visit.
Cool.
Trophies. Plasteel.
You just setting up extractums on everything we find.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's see why they're not sending grain off-world. You're an agri-planet, folks. Supposed to be feeding the rest of us. Honestly, what's wrong with you?
I mean, we know why.
Well, yeah, we're not supposed to know why.
I feel like the warp is letting us know.
Ooh, interesting. Whoa, this guy's popped in. And then Erlet says, everyone dies. Especially the rogue trader. It's Vitenza Viat, a lavishly dressed noblewoman in an opulent silk gown, watches you with an expectant air, and then gracefully bows her head. Gem-encrusted implants protrude from her arms and neck. I welcome you on behalf of the noble house of Viat Ab Aram. My name is Vistenza Janus Viat Ab Aram of Caronas. By the grace of the Emperor and the will of the rogue traitor Theodora von Valanchus, I serve as planetary governor and imperial commander-in-chief of this world. Vistenza Viat raises her head slightly. She turns to Abelard. And greetings to you, noble Wessarian. It has been years since your last visit to Janus. I am glad to see you again. It is a good sign when a rogue trader seneschal does not visit a subject planet for a long time. Isn't that correct, Lady Viat? It means the governor is taking care of all matters, and there's no need for the seneschal to interfere. Vistenzia lets out a musical laugh. I hear praise in those words, and I thank you for them. She turns once again to you. In truth, your arrival in this place of the esteemed Lady von Valanchus is quite unexpected. Yeah, she's dead. I'm in charge. Such tragic news. I'll believe it implicitly. I'll see to it that the planet observes a month of mourning.
For Janus!
For Janus! Oh. She is fast in that dress. You see her run?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Okay. Guess we're fighting.
Yeah. Trust.
We are ambushed.
Running binaric override. My vow is to serve.
Like, I understand for gameplay purposes why this keeps happening, but man, everywhere we go, we get ambushed and people try to kill us. I think eventually it'd be like, so...
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
what's going on here?
Running binaric override.
Ooh. But also die?
As the tenants demand. Come,
There we
the
go.
other side awaits.
Good, good.
I shall not fail. Trust me. The shadows will see it done. Death is a blessing.
It's 3 people down, 1 turn, not bad.
Yeah.
And
none
I
of them
didn't-
are armed players.
I know, I didn't kill anybody who was on our side.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
No, you can't.
Miscreant! Follow my lead.
Nice shooting.
Oh, is that it? These guys, right?
Oh, Roulette is taking him out.
Here we go.
Welcome back, Adira.
Thank you. Prescience. I can buff the whole team at once. This is so nice.
Thank you, bird friend.
Show me what you've got.
Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
Oh, apparently you're under pressure from the rebel sharpshooter.
Oh no. What do I do? Apparently
Yeah, they're
lose half my HP immediately. That's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Forge ahead. All too easy.
Wow. 8?
Used your pistol.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong thing.
Nothing I can't
Don't mind
do.
me.
Another clean
There you go.
A
strike.
little better. And then back to sword so I can forget to swap out again when it's my turn again. Let's go.
Didn't we give you gloves or something that is like, hey, you can use your ranged weapon to parry? Yeah, sure did. You don't need to switch back to your
Like
sword.
every time, or is it a chance to?
No, every time.
Oh, alright, no more swapping. Ow.
Time to slaughter someone.
Okay, Pascal, calm down.
To it.
Cover. Have her Abelard to charge, charge, charge. 7 charges, let's go.
We can certainly try, but it's only if he kills him.
Sure.
Alright.
See?
Dang it.
Let's-
Pascal injured, but very alive. Anyway.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
And we hide. Actually, hold on. Forgot about these things.
Running binaric override.
Emperor, protect me.
What happened to Cabela? Stunned.
I feel
Yeah.
nothing.
It was a
Hey.
stun grenade.
Leave the bird
Also,
alone.
Cassia. That's the thing.
Woo.
Surprisingly well aimed shots.
Yeah. Not bad, a state warden.
Yeah, it's neat.
Hmm?
Oh, I did attacks with the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cassia stunned again?
Stop mocking me.
Sure looks like it.
Is that guy really
Not
too
only
close?
can you parry with your ranged weapon, it uses your ballistic skill, which is significantly higher than your melee.
Right.
Suits my purposes.
Hey, the life healing sword, isn't it?
It didn't seem to give me any life.
It probably saved the throw.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
Oh no, toughness failed.
Hey, there you go. Got some health on that one.
Hey. Alright. Servo Skull. Let's try healing you with that. Let's make sure it's in range.
Good thinking.
Oh, it's like an aura thing that it activates. So you don't get it immediately. When do they get it?
Yeah.
At the start of their turn, each ally in a 4-cell radius. Okay, so let's also, you know, give everyone some buffs, and then give you an extra turn to heal you.
Yay!
Look at that, you went up by 1.
Woohoo! 14. And another turn. Hooray!
And another turn, yeah.
Watch and learn.
Crit.
Keep swinging. Heal. Heal, Falcon.
Nowhere to hide.
+3.
Watch and learn.
Look at my health bar go up.
Problem for me. Opposing me was your
Incredible
biggest
stuff.
mistake. Nothing I can't
Truly.
do.
Might as well use them. Alright.
All right. Cassia.
Caught by the web.
I was really hoping Camilla would kill that guy.
Scared yet?
Stop shooting at my bird.
Yeah.
Oh, could you just die?
Whoa.
Alright, Pascal.
Hmm.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. My vow is to serve.
Kibala. Oh my gosh, she gets so much movement.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Ignoring the two guys next to our
Are there
Psychus.
two guys back here? Oh, there are. Didn't notice them. My bad.
I bring mercy and retribution. As honor ordained. My blade whispers your name. As the tenants demand killing, brings me no pleasure. I shall not fail. Come, the other side awaits.
Nice.
I can handle this. Aim for the heart next time.
Stay vigilant.
Dang.
That guy's a surprisingly good shot.
He's very good. Best NPC we've seen so far.
Yeah.
I mean, he is the estate warden.
True.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Is that it?
No, there's still two more. Back over where Cabela was.
Ah.
Integrity failure
Ooh.
detected.
Look at that. That time you healed for 12.
Check me out. Got 45 hit points back up. Let's go. Oh, they're both hiding in the same place. That's adorable.
My tactics are flawless.
Can I shoot them from here? Yep, sure can. I mean, theoretically.
All too easy.
Use
Never
the
wavered
heroic
in the
action.
face of adversity.
Get more shots.
Already done.
Are you freaking?
My time is now.
Can you hit them from there? Or you just...
I can't do. There's nowhere
Yep,
to
sure
hide.
can. I was just missing.
Suits my purposes.
Maybe my lord should throw a grenade.
I know an insult when I hear one.
I mean, I think a grenade might genuinely be a good idea, but... yes.
Yeah, I always forget about grenades.
Well, you don't have any equipped, so...
Oh,
I
fair.
drew that guy out for you.
Not a problem for me.
63.
Just a minor
Stop
setback.
shooting my bird.
Bird's tanky, man. Never takes double-digit damage. It's like 5, 4,
I took care of
and then you get a
this
charge again.
Shall do.
Nice. That is so good.
Yeah.
Your lordship, Emperor preserve us. Are you all right?
Do not fret, layperson. We have grown used to outrageous snobbliness on the wardens of every world we visit.
I love Pascal. Pascal's Vox, quiet at first, is booming with fury by the end of his remark. Pale greenness, and there's colors. Yada. Oh my gosh, Cassia. Can you say anything helpful at all, ever? Seriously?
Yeah. No, knowing what colors she's talking about can give you insight to things. Like if you pay attention to what.
Okay,
each
okay,
color
okay,
means.
let's do this. Pale grayness is strangling this peasant like a noose.
I'm not saying it's necessarily going to help here, but if this is the first time we've seen pale grayness mentioned, the next time we might know what it means.
Gotcha. You incompetent, inept, useless piece of grox shit. What is the point of you if I can be attacked on the governor's own estate?
You're gonna snipe him from over there. now
like,
lead me to your mistress, you dead idiot.
The officer drops dead before the shocked eyes of witnesses who look up at you with horror. Lead me to your mistress, feckless vermin. Is that the warden I just killed? The one who's really good at shooting?
No, this was another one that came down.
Oh, okay, good. The warden, we need to keep the warden around.
Well, they're all wardens. They're all state wardens.
Oh,
He's a nameless dude. He's not special.
Upon seeing you, the guard at the door lets out a frightened yelp. It doubles over into a low bow. Your lordship, the most honorable Falcon von Valanchus. The governor is awaiting you in her office where she's protected by walls and guards. Would you prefer to meet with her alone or with your entourage? I want to speak to the emperor with my entourage. Vicenza Janus Viat Ab Aram of Coronis is furiously swiping at a data slate, issuing commands into a gilded vox. Upon seeing you, she hurriedly puts away her devices, smooths her skirt, and drops into a deep curtsy. Your lordship, please accept my abject apologies for the reprehensible stunt that spoiled the reception. Even in my worst nightmares, I never could have imagined. Well, that's good, because we can imagine it, because it happens every time we go anywhere. She flinches when she notices Cabela standing at your side. A death cultist? My, how unexpected. Must someone face severe punishment in the Emperor's name? Yes, you, Vicenza.
Someone will always does. As for who and when, the undying one will tell.
Oh my god, don't cut yourself on your own edge.
Cabela responds with dignity and a lot of edge, seemingly oblivious to how sinister her words sound. Oh, Cabela. I don't care about your apologies. I could have been killed. The governor, trembling all over, bows her head even lower. I assure you, your lordship, I would never... I beg you, give me the chance to prove my loyalty and explain myself. Don't get hysterical, woman. Vicenza's companion, standing beside her, also bends into a slavish bow, while reaching out to offer a reassuring touch to Vicenza's hand, who immediately draws it away. Don't touch me, common filth. One of your wardens help... Oh, look! It's in-game good shooting. I forgot about that.
You're a let.
Oh.
You know, she shot twice, killed twice. Pretty good. But the other guy shot twice and, like, on full order and hit everyone and, like...
He killed, like, 4 dudes
us.
in, like, 2 turns.
Well, he hit them, didn't kill them, but he did it while they were, like, in and amongst us.
Yeah.
So in full order, he could hit targets in a crowd of friendlies. Like, that's impressive.
That is impressive stuff. You must be referring to Erlet, our chief ally in the struggle against the rebels. I have turned a blind eye to her horrific mutations. She's not a mutant, you idiot. Given the undoubted advantages she brings. You see, Erlet comes from the local degenerate stock of this world and knows Janus like the back of her hand. So she has provided several leads as to where we can find bases and secret storehouses. Although I admit that at times I'm tempted to send her away from the estate, her unnaturalness means that speaking with her always leaves me feeling uneasy. Such a gaunt, unfeminine figure, and so tall. Again, I keep forgetting that not everybody in the world of 40k has read all the books that I have read about the world of 40k. If you wish to speak to Erlet, you'll find her outside in the orangery, most likely by the gazebo. She prefers to keep her distance from others. I bet she does. What's happening on the planet? Several months ago, uprisings broke out on Janus. I was not even notified at first. Griping worms are for wardens to worry about. Alas, I only learned of what was happening after the miscreants began targeting noble families. Vicenza shakes her head. And then it became apparent that what the Administratum's accounts had referred to as unrest were in fact organized attacks on infrastructure and society leaders. They have already brought 13 agri-complexes to a halt and have now moved on to assassination attempts. My wardens are doggedly tracking down the rebels, but their leaders are slipping from our grasp yet again. Can Janus fulfill its foodstuff supplies under current conditions or not? I risk angering you, your lordship, but this is nothing compared to shamelessly deceiving you. Let us consider the situation dispassionately. Even the most talented logistics experts of the Administratum are unable to guarantee stable tides when shuttles are wary of landing at the spaceport, and the terrified peasants are indulging in dangerous minority within their ranks. Until the usual order of things is restored to Janus, any trade is nigh impossible. Considering what has occurred, your visit is a true blessing. You see, Janus does not have its own fleet. We could organize a planet-wide search if we had ships at our disposal. Ships like yours, your lordship. Perhaps you will find a way to support your subjects in their hour of need. I'm sure even approximate coordinates would be sufficient to have the ground forces and ship's crew work together to hunt down the enemy. 6 options, and none of them are ostensibly heretical.
Let's not do 6. We don't want to remove her from her post. She's great in her post.
No, she's not. This happened under her watch. What are you talking about?
Well, for our heretical leaning, she's great in her post.
Right. Fair.
Sure.
Ba-bam. I am immeasurably grateful for your assistance, your lordship. If any of those who attacked the estate had survived, then perhaps they could have made a valuable research of information. But you made an example of them for the rest of the foolish rabble. Vistenza glances at the Vox. Incidentally, I did overhear the wardens talking about some kind of stranger in the area. Besides that, we still do not know who let those reprobates into the estate. The person who did it might also know something. I, as well as my retinue, are at your service. My secretary is checking the staff as we speak and removing all traces of the attack from the estate. An esteemed Magos, who is responsible for agronomic efforts on the planet, is also here. He happened to be visiting this week to deliver his personal report. And of course, there is my aide in the war against the rebels, Erlet. I have no doubt she will be delighted to share her knowledge of Janus with her lordship. Bye. All right. Here we are inside big house.
Inside the palace.
Abelard, I've been meaning to ask, how are you keeping it together so well? Don't you ever feel awful without her?
Enough, Tlas. We have a duty to the new rogue trader. You would do well to focus on that. If you keep your mind busy, you will have less opportunity to fill it with awful things.
Yeah, Dira, calm down. Jeez.
In spite of your years, your body and spirit remain strong. Tell me, Amic Abelard, what do you do to train them?
Well, I spent a lot of time running back and forth after the Lord Captain, for a start.
Abelard. Commerce, 45.
Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, 80%.
Hey.
I've read about this.
The governor's palace is opulent.
Wow.
Guilt does some stuff. Yep.
Amazing.
Back to the ship to heal Pascal.
Talk to Erlet first.
All right.
Iliad Lenevis greets you, Elantark.
The bizarre creature before you only vaguely resembles a typical human. An elongated body, slender limbs, pointed features. Every aspect of its appearance is unnatural and alien. The creature turns its head to you. He calls me Alantak. She doesn't call me monkey immediately. That's nice. You're not a mutant.
I have met souls like you before. You travel a path that offers you enlightenment. A
A rare gift among your limited.
She's like, you can tell I'm not a human? Wow. It's been a long time.
My soul is nothing kin to yours. Your kind call us Xenos, as if we are all as one. I came here to protect the Lilithon by assisting the governor against her enemies. Will you hear me, or be blinded to sense by your precepts?
Not dogmatic. I'm heretical.
Okay, do it heretically then.
We already have a sniper, Erlet. Ooh. Rogue trader von Valanches will never speak to vermin such as Xenos as if they were equals. So if you want to live, you will address me with a proper respect.
Among my kin, respect is born of greatness, Elantark. There are very few among your kind that are worthy of our respect. I will not change my path in favor of yours, but you may yet earn the esteem that your soul seeks.
Die, Xenos! Why are you helping the governor?
This world is in distress. I wish to protect it from unnecessary suffering.
What do you know about the rank and file rebels?
Only that they threaten the established order. There is much risk to this world should the ruler die.
Awareness test succeeded. Erlet's face is unreadable, but you detect a strange tension in her voice, as though she is choosing her words carefully. Yes, fine. Who's behind the uprisings?
There is a malevolence here that drives your kin down the path of violence.
Your answers are not particularly helpful.
But you are not asking for help, Elantark. You are merely asking questions, the answers to which are either unimportant or wreathed in shadow. Explore this place. Speak to those who know. A simple task for you, and an insurmountable challenge for me, since my very appearance provokes fear and suspicion. When you learn anything, tell me. Perhaps then my answers will be helpful to your search.
Okay, bye. Goods.
There's a tech box over here.
Tech box. Tech box.
Operation successful.
Grenade and medkit.
Yeah.
Draped in a red cloak, the Magos' body barely looks human. Wires, tubes, and metal manipulators turn him into a whimsical machine, while implants hide his face behind a sinister mask. The tech priest intermittently dictates something in technolingua to the servo skull floating next to him, but at your approach he falls silent and offers a reserved bow.
Greetings, your lordship, Lex Mechanic Vinzelex. How may I serve you?
Pascal and Lex Mechanic exchange trills of binary greetings. The series of sounds issued by Vinzelex sounds much longer and more deferential than those of Pascal. Tell me about Janus. What's going on?
Initializing report. The planet's soil possesses a unique composition suitable for the re-engineering of the planet and the mass production of foodstuffs. Significant cultivation of the Eastern Hemisphere, with the aim of improving production processes and logistics operations. Traces of Xeno activity that do not pose an immediate threat to ongoing operations. Undesirable pathologies of flora and fauna have been noted which may pose a threat in the short term.
Xeno activity?
According to data obtained during the initial survey, Ruined structures of non-human origin were noted in different sectors of the planet, but I did not have the administrative capacity to study them in more detail. For now, I must defer the quest of knowledge, and there is a Xenos in this city.
Like, it's 20 feet that way. The
I can see her from here.
Lex Mechanic speaks the last words with distinct envy, his eyes fixed on Magos Hanuman. What pathologies in the flora and fauna?
Genetic and chemical pathologies, your lordship. Unless species mutate and become aggressive, while plants change their chemical composition and become poisonous. This is happening more and more often, and if no action is taken, the ecosystem of the world will be irreparably disrupted. Dun, dun, dun.
The changes may be artificial. Has the possibility been considered that someone is manipulating the ecosystem to reduce our living space?
Not at all, Venerable Magos. Our tech comrades have the Magos biologists are humble workers, not warriors. They could not have come up with that thought of such a militant nature.
The mind must be open to all forms of knowledge. I order you to commence a check. In the event that your account of the indolence of their minds is confirmed, I will petition for the appropriate penance.
How is the governor dealing with undesirable pathologies?
I have analyzed the genome of the affected species, and I am currently developing suppressor genes to make the planet's organisms resistant to pathology. But so far, I have not been able to solve the problem. Further exploration of the planet would perhaps speed up these processes, but the administrative apparatus has imposed a ban on expeditions that are not directly aimed at improving production. I am listening.
Okay, bye.
As you wish.
Good old Servo Skull following me around, saying how awesome I am. Time to open some more boxes.
Hell yeah, boxes.
More grenades.
You should equip some.
I was just gonna do that.
Charter's Pendant. The wearer gains +5 fellowship and +10 commerce. If the wearer has dogmatic, adherent, or above, the lore imperium will depend on fellowship instead of intelligence and gain +10 lore imperium. Cool.
That's a lot of lore imperium.
Yeah.
There is more goods.
I've got a +40 well, 40% Medicaid check over here.
Let's see what I have. You're way over here. On my way. This is a nice beach.
You can just mouse over it and tell me what you got.
Oh, 55.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have at it.
Just as I was taught.
Chains or ropes with shackles on the end can be seen in the water. Something white
What a shame.
is also visible through the glimmer. A fragment of bone with marks made by sharp teeth.
Ooh.
I mean, shark attacks? Cool.
Ooh, I found another thing for my Cyber Raven.
Nice. What does it do?
Yeah. Let's have a look. Where did it go? There it is. So, the one that I currently have gives it +20%, +20 willpower and 50% maximum wounds. This one gives it 20 willpower and +50% maximum wounds, and whenever it relays a psychic power, it gains 12 temporary wounds.
Huh.
Do you think it's better?
Attilius Quint, the stooped man wearing a cloak of the Adeptus Administratum, is reviewing information on a data slate while quietly whirring mechanical arms fill a long scroll with writing. Upon noticing you, the man stretches his thin lips into a smile and deferentially bows. The light in his eyes of the servo skull hovering over his right shoulder gently pulsate. Your Lordship, what an honor it is to address you in person. Allow me to introduce myself, Attilius Quint, Prefectus of the Officio Agricolte. I will present the record of our conversation forever. Preserve. Great. What do you know about the attack on the estate? A disgraceful incident, simply disgraceful. I cannot believe these scoundrels would dare to come so close and to drag the nobility into this as well. If they penetrated the estate, that means they have help from some worthless servant or other. Security is currently questioning the survivors, but the culprit has not been found. Yet. Attilius Quint smiles unpleasantly. Tell me about Janus. What is happening here? Rebels. And few nobles have even been killed. Some of the victims occupied important administrative posts. Until their replacements pass their checks, complete all their induction forms, and go through the official appointment procedure. Important paperwork is going unsigned. It's a bureaucratic catastrophe. If things continue in this vein, I dare not even imagine what it could lead to. There are worlds that are ravaged by war for generations. Generations, your lordship. Like that deranged planet by the nameless star, so close to our own peaceful system. The inhabitants that supposedly live under the patronage of rogue trader Winterscale. I shudder to think what he has created there. Who's directing the rebels? Does anyone know? The rebels are well armed and well trained. What's more, the governor's advisors are inclined to think that the instigators of the rebellions are very familiar with the planet's terrain and climate. My ordinates are going through registration records day and night, looking for individuals who have completed military training, but so far have been unable to identify the scoundrel. What are you doing to combat the rebels? Our security services are tracking those who support the rebels, and our regular wardens are wiping out those saboteurs without the slightest mercy, but they keep on appearing. My scribes have been run off their feet keeping records of all the public hearings and executions, but I am confident the governor will find a solution soon. Where have the rebels struck and how? I'd be delighted to furnish you with all the information I have. In the last few months, 15 organized attacks and 7 terrorist attacks have been perpetrated. Irrigation equipment has been sabotaged in agrarian sectors 325, transport routes 27, 413, and also... I suppose this will not tell you much. Please. With a fussy gesture, he presses several buttons on his data slate screen, and a 3-dimensional map with coordinates of the attacks appears on your cogitator. You cast a practiced eye over the intelligence provided you and instantly get a grasp on the situation. The data is superbly collated, and the map clearly displays the actions of the rebels. At first glance, there seems to be no logic to their campaign, but after analyzing the data and the features of the terrain, you notice a clear system indicating a geographical pattern for their attacks. That's enough for now. What do you think of Estenza? She's great. Okay. And you probably don't like Erlette. That's fine. Okay, bye.
None shall stand in my way.
A hulking man dressed in uniform, marking him out as an officer of the gubernatorial wardens, is closely monitoring his subordinates as they surround the building. Sensing your approach, he whips around, his face going pale, and he offers a low bow. Your lordship, please do not stray too close to the building. One of the terrorists from today's attack has holed himself up in there. He could be dangerous. What's going on here? Ready to report, your lordship. We conducted a sweep of the area after the attack. All of the assassins were arrested or neutralized except for one. He sealed himself inside. He's already injured 2 wardens who tried to reach him, but there's no need to worry. We'll poison him and clear the last dregs of dirt from the estate. I have only one question, officer. Why have you not already done it? The rogue trader is here, and the longer you delay, the more you put his life needlessly at risk. Thanks, Abelard. The officer flinches slightly at Abelard's snarl. It is inexcusable, your lordship. The barrels of poison were only just delivered, but we're ready to begin now. I want to talk to the person inside. Are you sure? It's not exactly safe, your lordship. The officer's eyes involuntarily sweep over you, sizing you up. You dare question me? Out of my way. The officer seems to remember himself and offers another low bow. Forgive me, your lordship. Act as you see fit. The officer's signal, the other wardens take a deferential step back, clearing your path to the door. There are trees in the way? Right. When you approach the solid-looking door, a high, boyish voice shouts out, "Piss off! You won't take me alive! Better put a bullet in my brain than let the governor's dogs get their hands on me!" Awareness 100%. The door looks solid and formidable, but you notice dark marks on the hinges, a sure sign that the material is degraded. The lock doesn't look new either. With a suitable tool, it could easily be opened. Do we break down the door or tech use down the door?
You're a pretty straightforward guy.
Knock it down, Abelard. A few powerful blows and the door flies open, revealing the way inside. Inside is poorly lit, but you spot a person standing at the far corner. He is desperately gripping a discharged laser gun in his hands. At the sight of you, his eyes widen in recognition and fear. This dude recognizes the rogue traitor? Like,
yeah, well, he did attack you earlier. He goes, "Oh, that guy killed like 5 of us in 43 seconds."
So he's just
and now you recognize.
Is he just assuming based on combat prowess?
Yeah.
I guess we were announced.
Well, yeah. Oh my god, this is the person that was speaking with the governor. Right before I tried to kill him.
It can't be the rogue traitor. The young man, practically a boy, falls to his knees and stretches out his bloody hands towards you. His clothes are burned on one side and grimy with baked-in blood. "Your lordship, have mercy. You are the sovereign on this planet. Only you have the power to save us. Why should I listen to a filthy insurgent? You can't just stand aside while your vassals are destroying your worlds. The governor's doing whatever she wants, rounding up families, raising whole settlements. She's turned the whole world into a slaughterhouse. People are rounded up like the groks from the settlements, supposedly to go to the palace, and they're never seen from again. Her servants pour something over the fields, and then people lose their minds. They start hearing voices and seeing evil spirits. And while we're dying, she's sitting behind her white walls and feasting on our bones." Ooh, that sounds good. He's not lying, because vermilion thorns pierce every centimeter of his body and gray shackles bind his hands, feet, and neck. I'll try to remember that. You're telling me people are seeing evil spirits? Yes, others are going feral and attacking their loved ones, and then there's... people say that in some settlements, well, they've stopped upholding the law altogether. Imperial law and the law of basic human decency, people are turning into animals. Who's behind the rebels? He swallows nervously and looks at you with fear. "Your lordship, I beg you, don't ask me that. I can't sell out my brethren. It's over for me, but the others, I won't betray them. What are my heretical options? I want to be heretical." Persuasion. As long as you keep your word. I've never been in their camp. None of us have. Only the chief saw one person from their base. He came a few times bringing weapons and orders. He said if he represented a greater force than we could imagine. And he said the governor's dogs will pay for their reprisals in the settlements. But that's not where they're hidden. They keep their distance from ordinary folk. We have it all worked out, so if anyone gets caught, the others aren't caught with them. But I swiped the chief's Vox. I thought after I killed the governor, I could use the message coordinates to find the base and hide out there. The boy retrieves a Vox from his pocket and holds it out to you with a shaking hand. "That's everything I know, your lordship." Get up and come with me. You'll live. "Your lordship, thank you. Thank you for this kindness. I never thought I'd survive this." The officer of the wardens casts a disdainful look over the rubble before turning his gaze on you. "Your lordship, I honor your bravery. Please allow me to get rid of this rat for you." Oh, heretical. "Make an example of this scum. Publicly flay him and string up his corpse outside his family home as a warning. If anyone tries to remove it, shoot them." "At once, your lordship." The officer gives his subordinates a signal. I just want to say, there's not much of a difference between like heretical and dogmatic here, right?
Well, dogmatic and iconoclast will both kill him, but
yeah,
it was the intent that matters.
Yeah, I just feel like it's. I mean, like making an example of a rebel like this on an imperial world doesn't. I mean, it feels pretty imperial, doesn't it?
I mean, you're asking whether or not imperial things empower the warp.
Kinda.
I mean, they kind of do.
A lot of time it does. Lore Imperium, 53%.
We need to investigate.
Sealed containers marked with familiar insignia of the Munitorium and additional seals of the Forge World unknown to you. High-grain weapons, likely made to order.
Hotshot las rifle.
Ooh.
Hmm. 40% armor pen. 9 to 11 damage. Has a burst.
I do burst things sometimes.
Apparently.
Theoretically.
Alright. Should we head back to the ship and call it a day?
Yeah,
About
sounds
time.
good. Mm-hmm. Heal up. We need to repair the hull on the ship. It says hull repair. 208.
It's at 100. It's at 118 out of 144. 208 is how much scrap we have. It'll cost 1 to repair.
Ah. Hull is repaired. All right. Sounds good. I'm going to raid out, and yeah, so we'll be back with more Rogue Trader in like 10 days, something like that.
Yeah, it'll be a hot minute.
Yeah, check the schedule every week, see what's going on Sundays, and we'll do that. All right, thanks everyone. We will see you then, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.